Hi, I'm Daniel Metler from 2SEC Internet Solutions, and we've done some really fun stuff with multilingual capabilities in 2SexyContent. So, I'd love to show them to you. Enjoy. What I'd like to show you here is a typical scenario where you have a website which is multilanguage. In Switzerland, we have a lot of these because we have 4 national languages. Usually 3 of them are supported, and English usually comes in addition to that. And so I have a website here of a company that collects textiles, which has a 4-language website. Just as an example, I'll go to the first button here. You see some content, and this points to a light box, I believe, opening the picture. We have some text. We have a picture, of course, and the title. Now, you'll notice if I switch languages here, it'll look the same, just in another language. Same thing for Italian, and of course, same thing for French. Now, since the main website was first done in German, of course, the main language is German. And now I'd like to show you how the content editing works within 2SexyContent. Here I am, logged onto the website in the edit mode in German, and I'll now go into editing mode, just the way we know it. Now, the special thing I'd like to show you here is this all looks just the way 2SexyContent does. The web designer said I have a title. The web designer said I would like a drop down to give the header a different kind of size. The web designer added the option to show hide the header. And these 2 fields are typical fields that usually don't need translating. But there are exceptions. If we scroll down, you'll see the same thing. The picture here usually doesn't need translating, but there are exceptions. It has a light box. Usually the same in all languages, but there may be exceptions. And it would be wrong for the web designer to predefine this. So you'll see that for each language that I support, I have a register up here. And this works with the DotNetNuke multilingual system. So this content is actually shown, it's the same content element shown on each different page in the correct language. If I switch it here, I'm actually still on the German page, but I'm editing the English language. This works seamless, very simple, and the great thing is I can translate the additional languages before they're even enabled in the DotNetNuke system. So here we go. I have a field here which I translated, and then I have fields here which are still locked. That means they inherit the value from the original language. I could also, by the way, inherit the value from another language if I wanted to, but I don't have to. I can also lock this field because I don't feel like translating it, and this one I do want to translate. Now, just to show you something, I could say here, okay, I want to use the default, and it would lock it again and inherit the main language. But I can re-enable it and use a translated one. I can also say, please translate it from the French version because I would like to have a different text here that Google Translate does for me. Now, just to explain something here, I can lock this and in that way inherit the main language. I can also copy it from a language and then not inherit it, but edit it. But it will become unlinked. I can say use from another language. I can say share with another language. And I can say, and by the way, you'll see that I only have German activated here. This is because this field was not translated in any other language. This one, for example, I can say copy from English, French, Italian, because these languages have all been edited and I can use a translation from it. I can also say use from. This is read-only. That means it shows the value that was edited in another language. If it gets updated in another language, it'll show that value. And this makes it very easy if I have a value which stays the same across 3 languages to just only edit it in one place. This is a read-only mode, whereas a share from is a read-write. That way, all the languages that share this field can edit it, and it'll be updated on all languages at the same time. And the all fields, of course, helps me to do a copy from or a lock, unlock on all fields in one go. You'll notice that this, of course, is translated because it's a lot of text, but that the picture is not translated. It's locked. Same thing applies to the light box effect. It's locked. So this is how we've done multi-language in 2SexyContent. We believe this actually is way better than any other solution we've seen because the initial translation is always very easy, and just copying something may actually work, but the problem is that in the long run you have a lot of trouble keeping the things up to date because you have so many copies of a value, like a picture, which you should only have to update in one spot. And we believe our solution, where the editor chooses what he wants to translate, is the best way of doing it. We hope you love it, enjoy it, please try it, have fun, and thank you for watching. So all I can do now is recommend, do go ahead and try to download it from 2SexyContent.org, activate your website in multilingual mode, or find some videos telling you how to do that, and give it a try. I'm sure you'll love it. This was Daniel Metler from 2SEC Internet Solutions for 2SexyContent. Thank you for watching.